The sweltering summer of 2014 brought an insidious force onto the vibrant streets of Newcastle. Amidst the everyday hustle and bustle, an unseen terror began to unfold. As the sun set each day, fear crept in, casting long, eerie shadows over the city. A cunning killer, elusive, merciless, prowled these shadowy corners, leaving a chilling trail of victims in his wake. The city's heartbeat quickened, its breath hitched, its peace shattered. Could they catch this elusive murderer before it was too late? The task, as grim as it was, fell onto the shoulders of a man known simply as Ryan, the Detective Chief Inspector of Northumbria CID. Known to many as an enigma, Ryan's reputation was an intricate tapestry woven with threads of relentless determination, flawless records, and a subtle, captivating charm. His steely resolve was an open secret, veiled by the austere charisma that he effortlessly exuded. But as the bodies continued to pile up in the once tranquil city of Newcastle, Ryan found himself in an uncharted territory, facing an adversary unlike any he had ever encountered. The line drawn between the hunter and the hunted blurred, with the killer casting a chilling, ever-expanding shadow over Ryan and his dedicated team. Each clue scrutinized, each lead pursued, only served to paint a gruesome portrait of a murderer whose reach seemed to stretch far beyond their understanding. And with each passing day, the realization dawned upon Ryan that he couldn't face this threat alone. Until a shocking revelation turned the tide, unraveling the intricate weave of the case. A piece of the puzzle, previously overlooked, suddenly fit into place, illuminating a path to the truth. The reaction was a mix of disbelief and relief as the team grappled with the implications of this newfound knowledge. Ryan, ever the stoic, allowed a flicker of apprehension to cross his face. This was not just another case anymore. This was personal. The killer was no longer a shadowy figure hiding behind a veil of anonymity. The killer had a face, a name, and a connection to Ryan that made the stakes higher than ever before. The revelation shook the team to its core, challenging everything they thought they knew. Their trust in each other, their perception of right and wrong, everything was up for question. The harsh light of truth was blinding, and it led them down a path that none of them were prepared for. Ryan faced the killer in a climactic showdown that would forever be etched in the annals of Newcastle's history. The tension was palpable, the air thick with anticipation. The final confrontation was a battle of wits and wills, a dance of death in the shadows of the city they both called home. The truth finally emerged, stripping away the illusions of safety. The city of Newcastle would never be the same again, forever marked by the scars of that fateful summer of 2014. As the day's light gave way to the night, the haunting echoes of the past reverberated through the silence. The showdown ended, but its aftermath was a tempest that raged on, casting long shadows over Newcastle. The city, once vibrant and bustling, now bore the scars of a summer that had torn its heart out. The streets, where laughter once echoed, were hushed. The citizens, who once walked with an air of carefreeness, now moved with an air of caution. The city that never slept was now haunted by nightmares, its dreams shattered by a harsh reality. The echoes of the past, like a chilling wind, blew through its streets, a constant reminder of the terror that had once walked amongst them. And at the heart of it all was Ryan, the man who had stared into the abyss and lived to tell the tale. He had faced the monstrous, the unthinkable, and emerged victorious. But victory came with a price. His eyes, once full of determination, now reflected a profound sadness, a silent acknowledgement of the horrors he had witnessed. Ryan's struggle was not just against a cunning adversary. It was a struggle against the darkness that lurked within humanity, a darkness capable of monstrous deeds. He had walked through the valley of shadows and emerged on the other side, forever changed. The ordeal had etched deep lines on his face, lines that told a story of courage, resilience, and an unyielding pursuit of justice. But beneath the scars and the hardened exterior, Ryan was a man who had been forced to confront the harsh realities of life. The ordeal had left him with an understanding of the world that was as profound as it was unsettling. He had seen the worst of humanity, the depths to which it could sink. Yet he had also seen its capacity for resilience, for courage, for hope. And those left standing would carry the scars of the past forever, etched in the infirmary of their tormented souls. The memories, like spectral shadows, would haunt them, a constant reminder of the summer when the city's heart was ripped apart, and yet it endured. Because in the end, that's what survival is, enduring the unendurable and emerging stronger on the other side.